Okay, so welcome along to the latest Pilates video. This is a side-lying workout, so we're targeting the glutes, the obliques and the triceps. Do what you can. Alright, so first of all, we're just going to get onto the mat into a side-lying position. In my case, my left hand side. I'm just going to bend my bottom left leg with my right leg straight and just resting the left side of my head on my left hand. So to begin with, we'll just start with a tight core. We'll breathe in, blow out, engage those abdominals, right hand in front. So if you can just lift your right leg up straight as high as you can to begin with. And now we're just going to have a little bit of rotation with the right leg, just big circles, round for 1 and 2. Make the circle as big as you want. Obviously the bigger you go, the more contraction you'll get into the glutes. So round we come for 4, just 5 of these to begin with. Round for number 5. Take the right leg as high as you can, and we're just going to sort of go halfway down, nice and slow. 1, 2, really starting to burn that glute. 3 and 4. One more time. After 5, if you can just raise the thigh, hold it 5 seconds if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, as you can see, we've got some wet grass here, a little bit of a slippery surface. So we now come into the obliques. We're going to have your knees bent in line with your body, your left elbow just under your left shoulder, head in line with the sternum. We breathe in, blow out, core sucked in, just reach your right arm above your right waistline, and then if you can just push your left elbow into the floor to get the left side of your waistline off the ground. So we're just going to hold this for phase 1, about 10 seconds. So just hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we'll come down, we'll just have a quick breather. We're going to do that again, maybe with a bit of an extra. So just see what you can do. We breathe in, blow out, suck in the core, just bringing your hip off the ground. This time, if you can, just skip your right arm under your left waistline. Breathing in as you come up, blowing out as you go under. So we're just really starting to get overload into that left oblique muscle. There's 3. And again, under for 4. Breathe it in. One more time. Under for 5. Breathe it in, and then bring yourself down. So we now take it into the right tricep muscle. This is a bit more advanced. Do not worry if you can't do it at home. You might just gradually build up to it. So we're just going to lie on our left side again, wrapping your left arm around your waistline. Have your right hand flat near your right shoulder, fingers spread out, and we're just trying to push the right hand into the floor to lock out the right arm. So you're just trying to push that right hand into the floor, lock out your arm, bring yourself down, push up again for 2, breathing in, come down. So as I say, if you can only manage 1 repetition, or if it's not possible at all, don't worry, you'll gradually get there. Okay, so maybe 1 more, pushing up for 5, and we come down. So that's round 1. We now just come back onto we put the head rather back onto the left hand. The bottom bent left leg is still there. The right leg is going to go back to being straight. We're just going to lift that right thigh off the floor. We take a breath in, core sucked in now still, and we're just going to slowly kick the right leg forwards, keeping it level and steady. Bring it back, and then bring it forwards. Breathe it in, come back. So we're just starting to get this right glute really warm now. There's 4. Breathe it in, come back. 1 more. 5, and come back. Just lift it as high as you can now, guys, and just give that right foot a little bit of rotation. Small circles going on, and then have a pause. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Okay, great stuff. So this time we're going to try and do the full oblique plank. So you've got 2 choices for this. You can get rid of the leaves off your foot first of all. So just lying on your left hand side, have your bottom left leg straight. If you like, you can have your right foot in front of you flat with your right knee bent, with your core nice and tight, your head in line with sternum. You're just going to raise your right arm, you're going to push your left elbow into the floor and roughly hold that for 10 seconds. If you're more advanced though, just maybe stack up your legs straight, raise the right arm high, and up you go into the full oblique bridge now. So this is really starting to get these left-sided muscles on your core, obliques really contracting. 10 seconds roughly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down we go. Okay, so again, stack up your knees bent in line with your body, wrap your left arm around your waistline, right hand flat next to the shoulder. Do what you can, folks, just breathe in, and with a strong arm just push your right hand into the floor, lock out the arm, burn the back of the tricep here. 5 repetitions again if possible. If you can't manage this, just have a rest before we go back to the glutes. There's 4, and down, up for 5, and down, and that's great overload for the back of your arms. So from there, we're now going to just swing the knees around in line with your hips. Just rest your head onto your hand again. The top right leg is ready to go. Can you just bring that back, that right bent leg back even as much as you can for 2, and down. So we're just going to take this to 5 also. Stick in 4, and down on number 5. If you can just come halfway down and just give that right knee some rotation, just a steady tempo, just getting some extra burn into the glute heel now. So slow it down, bring the feet off the floor. We're going to go for a clam and a kick. So it's heel to heel, knee to knee, clam and kick, heel to heel, knee to knee. Just a couple more, knee to knee, kick it out, once more, clam and kick out, heel to heel, knee to knee there. Okay, smash it. So now coming back into the oblique waistline again. Just remember to stick to your level at all times. If you want to have your knees stacked up bent to lift your side off the floor, it's fine. Or again, just have one foot in front, so your bottom left leg will be straight, your right leg will be bent. Or if you can, just stack up the legs straight. So here we are with head in line with sternum again, core sucked in. We breathe in and we raise the right arm. So once again, guys, just coming into the oblique bridge that you can manage. This time again though, if you can, just scoop the right arm under the left arm. Breathe in as you come up, blow out as you go under, breathing in as we come up there. So deflating the tires in my case, or trying to. Under you go, 4, breathing in, up once more, and then if you can just hold it on the last phase, folks, hold it still. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. Hope something's deflated, in my case the spare tire. So we have knees again swung around in line with your body, just piling up. Sorry, just wrapping your left arm around right waistline, right hand is flat, fingers spread out. If you can, guys, just once again push your hand to the floor, lock out that arm, get into that tricep, the bingo wing in my case. All right, there's 3, and down for 4, and down once more, up we go for 5, and bring it down. So that's a good start on this side. So we'll just carefully come up from there, and we'll give this left waistline a bit of a stretch with our planty feet. So we have left knee bent, left foot in front of your right thigh, right hand on your ankle, with the left arm out to the left. We'll just edge over to the right hand side, folks, and that should just stretch that area. We've worked pretty well just there. Okay, so just hold, breathe, and the back of the arm, the tricep, if you just put that right hand behind your back, and with your left hand push down on the elbow just to get some stretch into the back of that arm, that right tricep muscle, and giving your glute a bit of a stretch also. Stay with this match with all this grass. So knees are bent. Can you just cross your right ankle over your left thigh? Bring your left foot a bit closer to your glute, so your left foot is flat. That might be tight enough for your right glute stretch, but if you can, just walk your hands a bit closer into your glutes. Sit up tall, just push it out to the left a little bit, and you get a pretty intense stretch into the right glute zone. Okay, There we go. So we'll spin around now. We'll get it onto the other side. Again, we just start with actually we start with the right leg bent this time. Your top left leg is straight. Rest your head onto your hand. Left hand in front. Tummy nice and tight, guys. Blow out and breathe in. So just raise the left thigh straight and high, as high as you can. Going forward for big circles. Round for 1, or as big as you want. Okay, round for 2. Breathing in with 3. And 4. So these are good workouts just to squeeze in if you haven't got much time. Round we go. Raise the left leg high. And we're going to go halfway down. 1, 2, 3. So you're also targeting the outside of your thigh, the abductor. Down, is that number 5 I think? Once more for 5. If you can just hold this still again, nice and still, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we'll come down from there, we'll stack up the knees bent, and we'll have head in line with the sternum, right elbow onto your right shoulder, core sucked in as you exhale out, and try and stay on your mat better than I can. We're going to just raise the left arm up high, breathing in, just push your right elbow into the floor. So we're just starting with a basic oblique plank, okay? But if this is all you can manage, that's absolutely fine. You'll get good contraction into this right oblique muscle. So we'll hold, then we'll come down, maybe adding on a bit of extra now though. So here we are again. Core sucked in, just lifting your hip off the ground. If you can, guys, just scoop your left arm onto the right oblique. Breathe in as you come up, blow out as you go under. 5 again, okay? Stick in, under for 3, and rise, under for 4, and up. So one more time, under you go, 5, breathing in, and down you go. So we let the obliques and glutes recover, but now if you can, just wrap your right arm around the left waistline, have your left hand flat next to the right shoulder, fingers spread again, guys, strong arm, breathe in. If you can, just push your hand into the floor and look out that left arm. So up we go for 2, and down, up for 3, and down, 4, and down, once more, up we go, 5, and down. So that back arm is starting to warm up now as well. So we go back with the head onto your right hand, bottom right leg is bent still, top left leg is straight, core sucked in, hand in front, just lifting your left leg slightly off the ground, guys, and just slowly kicking that left leg forwards, hopefully without grass on the end of your toes there. Okay, there's 2, breathing in, come back, 3, and coming back nice and level, we go 4, back, one more time in front for 5, and back. So if you can just raise the left leg high, and then just drawing little circles with your left foot now, just really maximizing that overload into the left glute, and have a pause, nice and still. We go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we come down from there, and the right leg is going to go straight. And if you like, bending your left knee with your left foot flat, we come up onto our right elbow, head in line with the sternum, core sucked in as we exhale out, raise the left arm, push your right elbow into the floor, and by all means, just hold your side lying oblique plank like that. Okay, but if possible, you might be able to come into the full bridge, so just maybe lifting your side off the ground, really forcing that right waistline to shake now, okay? Breathing in, we hold, so that's about 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, okay. So we will go back to bent knees, we wrap our right arm around your waistline. If you need to rest, that's fine. Left hand is flat, fingers spread. If you can, guys, push again off the floor. 1, 2, and again we go 3, and down, 4, and down. One more time, push it up, 5, and down we go. Tricep overload. So we have head onto your right hand, swing the knees around in front of your hips now. Left leg is bent and it's ready to go. Let's pull it back as much as we can. There's 1, and again 2, and we go 3. Sticking with this, guys. There's 4, and down, and on 5, if you can come halfway down, just give that left knee some clockwise rotation, just steady tempo, getting the overload on. Stack up again, guys. Take the feet off the ground and we go for a clam and a kick. So we go heel to heel, knee to knee, clam and kick out, and again just a couple more. So we go clam, kick out, heel to heel, knee to knee, clam and kick, and that overload should be coming into your glute pretty intensively now. So once more then, going back to whatever you prefer, stacked up knees for your oblique bridge, or your left leg flat in front of you like this, or the full plank. On your side, just have everything lined up, head in line with sternum, core sucked in, into your bridge, guys. So again, you just either hold it still for this one, or if you can, scoop the left arm under the right waistline, breathe in, and blow out, and breathe in, and blow out there. Just a couple more. Overload the right waistline, folks. Up we go. One more time. Under for 5. Just try and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, goodness me. All right, once more then. Knees are stacked up, bent. Right arm is wrapping around the left waistline. Left hand is flat, fingers spread, guys. If you can, just do as many as you can to 5 max. So we're just straightening that arm, pushing off the ground for 3, and down, up for 4, and down, one more time, up for 5, and down. So we've really hit the obliques, the glutes, and the triceps with this type of stuff. Okay, so just bring yourself up, let your knees point out to the right this time, right foot in front of your left thigh, grab your left ankle. Just give that right oblique a bit of stretch. Just reach the arm up and overhead, get down that side of your body. Okay, now for the left tricep, just put your left hand flat behind your upper back, and if you just push your left elbow down with your right hand, that should just stretch the back of the tricep. And now we just stretch off that left glute also. So you're just going to bend those knees first, let your left ankle cross over your right thigh, just slide your right foot a bit closer towards you, and that might be a tight enough stretch. But if you walk your hands in towards the glutes and you sit up tall, that'll deepen it for you. Maybe push it out to the right a bit, and that'll stretch your left glute off pretty well. And then just release the ankle. So hope that's not too hard for you. Just give it a go. It's a good one to squeeze in if you haven't got much time, just to hit those areas, glutes, obliques, and triceps. All right, thanks very much.